the importance of fitness in estate agency. Today I'm joined by John Savage, who is an estate agent, ex-para, ex-actor, and now an estate agent and podcaster. And he's here to talk to me about how fitness is so important when being an estate agent. Talk to me, John.
Fitness is absolutely key. It is the bedrock of every day. That is it. If I can do 100 burpees, if I could do a 3-mile run and then mix in that with 300 squats, 200 press ups, 100 sit ups, if I can do all of that, there is nothing I can't do moving forward in a estate agency as well. Essentially, if I can do those 100 burpees, and as hard and horrible as they are, if I can do that, I can make that hard and horrible phone call to a seller just to let them know that the actual deal's just fallen out of bed. But that's fine. Here's my solution. So again, fitness corresponds with hard and horrible. And if you could do hard and horrible, then you can make hard and horrible phone calls. But equally at the same time, not just hard and horrible phone calls, can you actually tie that deal up on a Sunday afternoon? Because it's the right thing to do, as opposed to going, oh, I'm tired, I'll wait till Monday when I get in the office. No, do it now. Yeah. So fitness plays a huge role, mental health, mental well-being.
Where do most people go wrong with it?
Fantasizing about starting fitness, but never doing it. So I would love to do fitness, and what they've ended up doing is getting into the wrong habit. So the habit of actually choosing to sit down and watch Arsenal versus Spurs, as opposed to going, do you know what, I'm just going to smash this quick 8-minute workout, bodyweight workout. I'll get that done. And then the following day, and then building the habit from there. So a lot of the time, there's so many people do want to do the fitness, but they don't, because it's just, they've got into the habit of not doing it.
What if you can't be bothered?
Make yourself bothered. And if I say to myself, well, these 4 days out of 7 in a week, I've got 4 workouts to do, John doesn't get a say. Doesn't matter what the workout is, John doesn't get a say. The workout's already been set, I'll just go and do it. And that's it. So there are times, Chris, where I cannot be bothered to make dinner. There are times where I can't be bothered to actually write that post or record that video. And it's like, oh, really? Mate, does John get a say in this? No, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Click. And then grateful that I've actually took the time out to do the fitness, do the video, do the blog post, do the podcast, etc.
Sounds like procrastination seems to be the issue here. Putting it off. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm the world's worst procrastinator, by the way. And what I mean by that is, and that's so I have to keep myself in check. I have to, because I can easily sit down and watch Spurs Arsenal. I could easily choose, do you know what, I'm gonna have a bit of fun, as opposed to editing that, whatever it is. Yeah. And so probably more for myself, Chris,
okay,
I do this than anyone else. But I see it, and it's working. And so within the group, they're doing their fitness, and they're like, actually, wow, things are changing. This is great. You know, so it's yeah.
Thank you for your time today, John.
Pleasure.